at my dear sweet grandma's house. Now, I wonder if that's my mom's mom. My dear sweet grandma's house. I'll never forget Tammy the cat. Now, of course, when you're a kid, everything seems larger, and it was a big cat. Anyway, at my grandma's house, you went on top of the steps, climbed the stairs, and she had to vent for her furnace because her furnace was in the room. And that cat always, big, huge cat, yellow cat, always laid up there to get that heat. I'd go up there and lay with it. Pester. You know how kids are. I'd pet it and pull it. He didn't want to. He was wanting later. I'd pick him up, a huge cat. And, that heat. Me and him would set up her for 2 hours. And I never will forget Tammy the cat. I don't know where she got him. When she moved to Florida in 1979, I think it climbed a tree and fell out and probably broke its neck. I think Tammy the cat, poor thing. I think I can remember if it was a he or she, believe it or not. I think it was a he. Anyway, I think my grandma's Tammy the cat fell out of a tree and probably broke its neck. But I never will forget Tammy the cat. My grandma's house, and she had this huge back. Oh, I loved my grandma's house in Mainville. I wish. When my mom and dad first got married, they lived with my grandma for a year. Man, I gave anything to see. She had how many bedrooms? I wish we'd 1, 2, 4 bedrooms. I wish we'd have moved instead of living where we lived. On Dallasburg, I wish we'd moved with my grandma. Of course, it wouldn't have worked probably, but I wish we would have moved in with her when I was a kid. Huge backyard. And those white rose bushes. And her garbage can, she had a garbage can at the end of her garden. And I love when she'd burn paper, stuff like that. I love the smell of that. I don't know, just the way she burned it. She had a 30-gallon drum with hose, and very neat. My grandma was a very neat and clean person, and she had hose poked through the bottom. And but her roses, man. Smelling it. I can still smell those roses, and it's been since the 1970s. Oh, I love them roses. I can't think of them. My mom would know the name of them. Huge, beautiful white roses. She had probably about 3 or 4 big bushes. These real, outside of, say, a big fine home, you got those well-trimmed green bushes. You know what I'm talking about. Well-trimmed. That's what they look like, except they was blossomed. You can picture my grandma's house. And she had I think it was my Uncle Ralph had, the properties adjoined, because her daughter lived next door. But they had this, a grapevine. What I remember was a thing that held vines up. But on my grandma's side of the property, it was those beautiful white roses. And like I said, I can still smell those beautiful roses. And it's been since the 1970s. Now that is a fond memory. Believe me.